Welcome back, Sneaky Ninjas. My name is Superhoii, and this is Feed the Beast! I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there, but anyway, in between episodes off camera, I did a crap ton of scanning. I also did a couple of other things, as in I'm pretty sure I have almost every aspect possible here. Some of them I didn't scan and get, like Humanus. I think I crafted that one because basically I've been doing Thaumcraft for forever now, and I've just pretty much memorized a lot of these things. So in this episode, I think we'd get started on some research. As you can see, these are no longer unknown aspects, so we can go ahead and get started on this. So, this little mini game is kind of interesting. So, each of these aspects has two different aspects that are similar to it. Now, this is hard to explain because until I get this research expertise here, we don't know which ones connect to which ones unless we go into our Thaumonomicon here, go to Aspects of Magic, and then go all the way over to, what was it? Shoot. Let's see. Cognito. So, Cognito is a combination of Terra and Spiritus. And I happen to know that Spiritus is a combination of life and death. So, we should be able to get this pretty easily, I'd think. But I'm not going to go with the Spiritus approach. I'm going to go with a Terra approach, because I happen to know that, what's that one called? Census is connected, or is a compound aspect of Terra and... Oh, no, maybe it's air. Okay. Apparently it is air. Maybe we'll go with the Spiritus approach. Why don't we do that? Let's do Spiritus. Okay, Spiritus here, Spiritus there. So, we know that we're doing the research correctly when these two start connecting. As you can see by this little tiny blue line in there. Sometimes you can't see it, so it's hard to tell if it's actually connected. Anyway, your goal with this whole research thing is to try and get all of these... Why did that not connect? Oh, I know why that didn't connect. Okay. Is to try and get all of these together. All these connected to each other. Now, it's pretty easy from here. Happen to know that those two will work, and we have research expertise, which is quite useful actually, because now if we click on this, you have become more efficient at performing research. Whenever you remove an aspect that you placed in a hex, there's a 25% chance that you will regain the research point. You are also able to see what aspects you need to combine to create an aspect you are hovering over. So basically that means... We'll see. So the primal aspects don't have any because you can't craft those. But if we hover over Modus here, we'll see that it's a combination of air and water. And then we click this, and we get 1 research point for Modus down in the lower right there, which is pretty cool. So why don't we do this again? Except we're going to need this. Whoops. And go for Research Mastery. This one is hard, or harder. And why don't we get a couple of others in here? Gold wand caps. Why not? That looks good. Okay. Let's do this research. What is this? Gold wand caps. Oh, I am missing something. I guess we'll have to do that one in just a moment. What is this? Greatwood wand core. I really want to do this one. Research Mastery. Now this one's going to be a little bit more difficult to do. Shouldn't be too hard. It should be a little bit easier than it was before, because now we can see what aspects we need. So, order. Need to go to Spiritus for this. I know that this has water. Water can go to life. Life to Spiritus, except we need some more Spiritus. There we go. Now, Spiritus is death, and death is life and Perdito. And I know that Perdito is connected with a void, and Percantio, Precantatio, I don't know. I'm just going to call it Percantio. Percantio also has void in it. So now that's connected. Why is the... Oh, yeah, death. That's right. Need to put that there. Ha, death. We need to put some death here. It's not enough death. Okay, now let's see. What does this have? Air and Spiritus. So do we have anything with order that can go quickly to air? I don't think we do. So why don't we go for a different approach? Probably going to have to go Spiritus again. That's fine. Boom. And then life. I'm probably going in a very, very not so easy way about doing this. But now we have Research Mastery. I forget what this does exactly, but we've got the research. Let's go see what it does real quick. That's in here. Research duplication. I thought that was a bone. To be completely honest, I thought that was a bone. Anyway, you have become more efficient at performing research. You have become even more efficient at performing research. Whenever you remove an aspect that you placed in a hex, there's a 50% chance that you will regain the research point. Additionally, there is a 10% chance that whenever you place an aspect that it will not cost any research points to do so. Lastly, you're able to combine aspects in the research table by control-clicking on the aspects you wish to create. If you have enough of the component aspects, they will automatically combine to create the clicked aspect. Basically, this means... let's see if we have that real quick. Yeah, we've got enough. So we have no death right now. If I was to control-click it, or I think it's shift-click now. Shift-click it. I had the life and Perdito that we needed to create this death. This mortis, and it did it for us just by shift clicking, which is pretty cool. Now I'm just gonna do a couple more researches on camera, just because I think it could be pretty cool. And after that, I don't think I'll do a whole lot of research on camera because it does get kind of boring. And I believe we can do that. And then order. Where's order? There we go. Greatwood Wand Core. Yes, I do approve. Let's... Okay. Golden Wand Caps. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me figure out which one that is, and I think it might be... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know which ones we don't have. Maybe we'll come... Yeah, let's come back to that. I'm not exactly sure which one we need for that, so we're just going to leave it as is. I did, however, want to show you guys one thing. Ow. I was hoping to land in the water, and, well, that failed. Let's... Ooh, magic water. How did that get there? How did the magic... I don't even understand. What the heck? I am so confused right now. How did I miss this? What? What is this? We'll have to check this out later. I honestly have no idea what that is. I think it might be supposed to be an oil well, something. I don't know, oil deposit. I don't know for sure, but I did want to show you guys. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is, right over there. That is an aura node, and I intentionally didn't scan this for you guys so you could see what I'm talking about. So in here we can see that this aura node is normal, contains, I think that's either 22 or 32. Oh, it's 32 air, 32 water, and 32 order, which is pretty cool. And there is a way to transfer these nodes, and we will definitely need to transfer them sometime during this Let's Play series. Because... Just trust me on this one. Just trust me. Okay. Now, I think we're gonna have to come back to Thaumcraft because I do need to get my farm set back up. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go into our AE system, gravity hardened energy conduits. That's good. Okay, morph back into bat mode real quick. And then, oh, do I want to do that though? Do I have another cell? No, I don't. Meh, that's fine. We'll just hook it into this energy cell. Just hook our farm back up into this energy cell for right now. Yeah. That should be okay for right now. I do want to get this cleaned up sometime in the future though, because having a giant power line running outside your base isn't exactly all that pretty looking. Granted, it's what I got to work with right now. It still doesn't look all that great. And I totally derped on this and placed it one too high. Let's just fix this real quick. It should be okay. There we go. Yeah, I forgot I removed the hole in the roof. That's fine. Okay. Do we have any leadstone? No, we don't. But I do believe we can make some more. Do we have any lead ore? No, it doesn't appear so. What is going on with this thing? Oh, maybe there's some in here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that fixed too, but for right now, this will work. Lead and glass. There we go. Now, I hope we have some Invar. Yeah, we've got a good amount of Invar. That should be good. Not quite enough, but it'll work for now. Okay, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't work for now. Crap. Didn't realize we were that low on redstone again. Okay. Well, I guess the farm's gonna have to wait again. I was not planning on this, so... how do we want to do this? Or, okay, silver ore, that can go into here. Do you have any diamonds yet? Probably not. No, wait, what? Whoa. Oh, obsidian. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. This go to my mine? No, but it will soon. Maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. I want to get some more ores real quick. I want to get some lead ore. And I don't know if we've got copper ore in there already, so I'll take it real quick. I really needed a diamond for this, but that's okay. Basically, what the diamond would help me with is it would allow me to get a fuzzy export bus, which would basically tell the ME system that anything of this data type, kind of like in the item duct where we told it to ignore metadata. Basically, it's a less precise version of the precision export bus. It just says, I'll take anything with this. I'll take any of your things that are in my system with this data type, and I'll shove them into an inventory. Or wherever you've got it pointing at. So that's why I wanted it, so I only had to put like 2 or 3 ores in there and have it be good. I was hoping there might be a diamond down here. Don't think we're deep enough, unfortunately. Is that tin? I know we've already got tin in there, so That shouldn't be a problem. Gold is definitely going to want to go in there. Okay. That looks good for now. Let's head back up to the surface if I can find my way out. Yeah, now I've gone and gotten us lost. I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully, I'll be at the surface when I get back. Okay, sneaky ninjas, and we're back. I went and came up to the surface. Now we're gonna dump. Oh crap! Copper ore was already in there. Whatever. We got some ores there. That should be good. For whatever reason, I can't get the server to stay or keep this area chunk. Oh, that's, you know what? That's what I forgot to do. So basically what I just realized, Sneaky Ninjas, is that this area here is not being chunk loaded, but the quarry is, which means it's not receiving power. Because this portion here that has the Tesseract that's sending it power is not able to send power because it's in unloaded chunks. So what we're going to have to do, and I hope this doesn't take too long, maybe I'll do this off camera real quick, is get ourselves a chunk loader, which shouldn't be too hard to craft, as long as I can find what I'm looking for. Oh, never mind. That's going to require diamonds. Well, I guess we'll go back real quick. Go back to our base. You know, maybe we'll just do some Thaumcraft research. Let's just do that. It could be fun while our base is continually sending power over there. Okay, let's see. You're gonna need you. Gonna need some paper, too. Fortunately, our sugar canes have grown, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Let's take these real quick. I should probably bring a crafting table over there. Why don't I do that? Let's get ourselves... Do we have any regular... There we go. Wood. Okay, looks good. I'll just bring this crafting station table thingamadoo-hicker over here. Should be pretty good. We'll get ourselves a crafting table over here. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Even though this is technically an arcane work table, it functions just the same as a crafting table. Guess we didn't need this over here anyway. Oh, well. Let's see. Where did I... Okay. Alchemy. I know we're gonna need this and this for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those researched up. Actually, I'll do that on camera, not off camera. Research notes. Alimentum. These ones are pretty easy, as you can see. Let's do this. And then this here, this here, this here. Boom. And Alimentum. Looks good. Whoops, no. There we go. Now, oh, okay. There we go. Alimentum. This substance throbs with fiery energy, and it is more eager to release that energy at the slightest bump. It may be unstable, but it will probably make a good source of fuel. It is probably not a good idea to throw it against solid surfaces unless you enjoy explosions. So I want to get, I really enjoy explosions, so why don't I get this real quick? Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you guys, let's go find that R node real quick. I think, wasn't it just over here? Yes, there it is. Okay, so how much does this have in it? 32, 32, 32. The other thing is, if you'll notice in the top left-hand corner up there, there's a little GUI that disappears as soon as I deselect the wand. Basically, what that means, the metal circle I'll get to later, but those outside little tubes there are how much essentia you have. And if you go up to an R node and right-click it, it'll start recharging your wand with those aspects. And this is important because the arcane work table Some recipes in Thaumcraft, actually a lot of the recipes in Thaumcraft that require that arcane work table, do take some essentia to craft. And you get that essentia from a wand that is filled with them, filled with those aspects. So it should be pretty good. Now you'll notice in here 110% V cost. That means anything that we craft in here with this wand is going to cost 110% more aspects. So it'll cost 1 plus 10% more of that aspect using this wand. Just because it's a basic wand, not all that efficient. That's kind of why I wanted to do these golden wand caps. But, you know, whatever. Because basically the golden wand caps and the greatwood wand core would allow us to get a bit more cool stuff. Which could have been cool, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. So I'm not going to worry about it. And let's see, fire, and what does fire have in common that I have a lot of? You know, I've got a lot of potentia. Let's just do that. Nitor looks good. Boom. Here we go. And Nitor. This flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much more light than heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. Nitor can also be placed in the world to act as a magical light source. Now, before I end the episode, I want to show you guys these two blocks. Or not these two blocks, what am I talking about? The Nitor and Alimentum. Alimentum is a lot of fun. It's also kind of dangerous, so I'm not responsible for anything you guys do to yourselves. Let's see. Flint and steel. There we go. There we go. I like it. I like it. Cool. Now, we can go in here. And we are also going to need some water. So, let's go back real quick. I keep forgetting things, and this is really irritating me having to go back and forth constantly. But I suppose that's my fault. So let's go get some iron. Or no, we have buckets in here. Cool. Now I'm taking 3 with me because we're going to need a lot of water. And we're going to need to fill up this block I'm about to make pretty consistently. So that's why I'm bringing this other bucket along. So we can have it in the chest. So we have something to fill up our fancy block with. I don't know what to call it just yet. I know what it is, but I don't want to call it by its name just yet because, you know, reasons. And here we go. Now we should be good. Now, if you right-click the same way we made our Thaumanomicon by right-clicking a bookshelf, you just right-click a cauldron here. Whoa, that's weird up in way low there. Anyway, right-click this, and you will get yourself 1 crucible. Now, the reason we needed so much water is because I wanted to create an infinite source, probably right here. This should be fine. Oh, I haven't scanned flowers yet, I don't think, so might want to do that real quick. Now, you can, one thing I forgot to mention is you can scan item entities, so that's cool. Now, we've got that. Let's fill up our infinite source here. Probably move this to somewhere else or have something even cooler for our water. Should be fine. Okay, crucible. There we go. Now, okay, it went in there. Now, the reason we needed the flame underneath it is because this water has to boil, which we can see right there. So now what I need, and I'll be right back for this, is some coal, torches, which I had on me, and cobblestone. So let's go back in here and look at the recipe real quick. Now this is the recipe here. So we can see crucible. We're going to need to throw coal or charcoal into a crucible. Now this crucible has to have different aspects on it. So basically what we're going to need to do is find things that have those aspects on them. And I happen to know that coal has 2 potentia and 2 ignis. And torches have 1 lux on them. So basically, oh, and cobblestone, duh. cobblestone has 1 Perdito in it. It also has an extra 1 Saxum or stone, which is okay. We can have extra aspects in here. That's okay. Oh, except Nitor requires glowstone. Let's go. I don't know if we have any glowstone. Let's just go get some real quick. This is going to be a longer episode for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay. There's some glowstone right there. Now, we just need a little bit of it, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in here. There's an Enderman in here. Probably went through the portal. That's fine. You know, let's kill him real quick since we're here, because I do need an Ender Pearl, and I hope he doesn't drop one, because that would be too mainstream. Anyway, okay, let's go back, and then we are very much over time here, so I'm going to have to be quick about this. Okay, anyway, now that we're done with that, what we can do is we can throw, let's see, what did I want? Let's do Nitor first. So we're going to need some glowstone dust for this. So let's get everything we need on our hotbar. That looks good. So in order for us to get Nitor, we're going to need to get these aspects in the crucible before we put the glowstone dust in. So let's do that real quick. So we're going to need to get 2 Nitor in order for us to not have any extra aspects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we should be able to get 2 Nitor. There we go. We have 2 Nitor. Now, because Nitor is safer than an actual live burning fire, we can place Nitor right here. And it will actually keep boiling this water for us, as we can see there. Pretty cool. Now, let's go ahead and get ourselves some Alimentum. What did that need? I don't remember exactly. Alimentum. So this needed Potentia, Perdito, and Ignis. So we're also going to get 2 of this. So we're going to need 6 of those, 3 of those. That should be good. And 2 of those. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Now we've got 2 Alimentum. Now this is an excellent source of fuel, but I think to end the episode, we're just going to throw it up against the wall like our Thaumanomicon said not to. So actually, let's test it on this skeleton over here. Get out of bat mode. And then hopefully we'll be able to kill this skeleton. There we go. Boom! Boom! Didn't kill it, but that's okay. There we go. Alright, sneaky ninjas, now that I am riddled with arrows, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We got a bit done. Actually got a little bit more than I was planning on, so it was pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it and shows your support for the series. I will see you guys in the next episode, and remember, stay sneaky!